Guten Tag, mes amis, wie geht's? C'est moi, Dieter, ich bin Dieter. Some of you may wonder, most probably you don't, but there's a reason I don't play much in my videos, but love guitars and I like to talk about them because I'm not that good, and there are all these guys out there that can play away like at such a fine level, and that's why I encourage you. I just love guitar, so yeah. And when I go, yeah, this is a great guitar. You may not say, you may think, well, it doesn't sound good in your hands, but I remember a few years back, we're probably going back, this was before COVID, so we're probably going back 4 years. I had the pleasure of meeting this fine gentleman that I'm going to introduce you to. Some of you may know him. Some of you may not, but I talked to him for about 5 minutes in a small setting in a Q&A. And he is a Godin sponsored artist now. But these are the people you have to watch. And so listen to what a Godin Fairmount sounds like in the hands of someone who can really play. And I suggest if you check out Doyle Dykes, a nice American man. Doyle Dykes, and he does this thing that I just found. It's called the Godin Fairmount, right out of the box. So enjoy that. I'll stop talking. And here's a guy if you don't know about, you should. So there you go. So take it away, Doyle. Show these people what Dieter's been talking about with these fine Canadian-made guitars.
Doyle Dykes here, and I just wanted to share a new guitar I just got, and this is the case that it came in right here. I just took it out of the case, so you're watching me play it for the first time, and it's very, very light case, made out of the same type of materials that crash helmets are made of, and that's what Robert Godin told me years ago. And I have flown, in fact, just flew my signature model, and this is the very first Doyle Dykes model multi-act.
Yeah, Doyle plays a multi-act.
Number one, I recorded Going Home, I think, and other songs on this record. When she came back around, part of that was done on this guitar as well. And I've just shipped these things all over the place in these cases, and they're wonderful. But this is a Fairmount guitar by Godin. It's a great guitar, and I talked to Simon years ago about, why don't you make a higher end acoustic guitar under the Godin name, because they have Seagull and those are great guitars as well. But he says, we've been planning on doing that. So that's my dream. And so these guys are always a step ahead of you. And Simon actually signed this guitar, which I thought was really nice. And and he has a right to do that since he runs the place. And this is a Fairmount. And I said, well, if I got one of these guitars, I'd like to get one like I got my niece. My wife and I bought our niece a guitar and gave it to her for her birthday so she could learn to play it and play it at church. And it's the same guitar. And when we got it in, I'm going, I could play this guitar anywhere. I mean, this is a great guitar. Well, it has LR Baggs pickups too. And I love the neck on this because you can get your thumb around really easy. It's just for Travis stuff. Oh man. Oh man, it's just a great guitar. Wow. And you know, you don't have to spend a fortune to get a great guitar, and this is somewhere around the 2,000 to 2,500 area in there. You know, it's not a cheap guitar, but it's a very good solid wood guitar, made in North America, with all these great tone woods that they have. And I'll have to just hand it to these guys at Godin. They really know how to make a great guitar. And so, folks, you'll be seeing me play this more, and also my signature model more, so stay tuned in with us.
Okay, there you have it, Maze and Me, right out of the horse's mouth. He's a Superman, super nice guy. So there you go, all you idiots who go and spend, who think this $4,000 Martin. Yeah, Doyle can fucking play. And what's he play? Well, he just told you, didn't he? Food for thought, Maze and Me. That guitar he just played is half the cost of your average Martin. Just saying, folks. Happy plucking. Thanks, Doyle. And this is what I'm talking about, because I've seen these guys. I've seen J.P. Cormier play Bouchers. I've been in small rooms, actual small rooms with these guys. The sounds they get out of these guitars, and Ed Gerhardt, what he gets out of his signature Breedloves. And their signature models are $2,000 to $4,000. Wake up, Maze and Me. Wiedersehen.